This week's episode of Mcspanky's Weekly Game Crave is brought to you by Collection Gaming Network. Go to cgn.us right now and get McSpanked. Welcome back, everyone. We've been gone for 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks?
It is. It's been 2 weeks.
God, across America.
2 weeks about this pretty face.
14 days.
Also, Fortnite, I think.
Yeah, Fortnite's 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You don't know that. We don't have Mr. English. He can't use his literature stuff with
Thank
us.
God.
We missed the week of the 14th because Jamie and I were out of town for the weekend, and these dumbasses did not want to record, so they didn't.
Rude.
So we're just going to come back with it. So we're going to do the week of the 14th and the week of the 21st, which was Thanksgiving. Today is Black Friday.
Oh.
So I know we all went out shopping.
We did.
For a
We
while.
went shopping for a while. Some longer than others.
Some of us couldn't stay out all night.
Yeah, some of us couldn't, but you know, it's fine.
What was everyone's...
That's good.
Did you guys get any good games?
I got Call of Duty Infinite Warfare.
I did too.
And
I
went to
did
Call
not.
of Duty 4.
That's all I got.
You good.
I got Titanfall 2. You
That's
spoke
great
so
too.
highly about
It's
it.
a very good
I went
game.
ahead and just bit the bullet and went with it.
It's
$35. So.
Probably
Yeah.
enjoy that more than I would ever enjoy Call of Duty.
Yeah, I played...
We could get into that later.
Do we want to wait to get into Call of Duty?
Yeah, Call of Duty, we can get into that later
Okay.
because that's going to be a good segment. So we'll just go ahead and do all the games. I'm going to rattle them off. If you have something to say about these games, like if you, because we can do some segues for them. So, new releases through the 2 weeks. We had Watch Dogs 2 for PS4 and Xbox
Takes place in
One.
San Francisco.
Based in
Okay.
San Francisco, so you're already
Already out.
Already out. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection.
Oh my god.
That
So-
trailer.
So they have butchered this game. So it's the 3 games with Ezio. Which was it 2?
It was
It was 2.
No, it was
then-
it was 2 Brotherhood and then Revelations.
Yeah. So
Wait, wasn't Ezio on 1?
No,
No, that was
Altair.
Oh, that's right, that was.
so technically Altair's and Revelations.
Technically. Yeah.
But so they re-released these. They say they're remastered and everything. The only things I have noticed are the color schemes are a little different. They brightened
It's
it
just
up a
brighter.
little bit.
It's just brighter.
But everything else looks the exact same, if not worse.
In fact, the parkour actually looks worse.
Did you watch
It
the
looks a lot
parkour?
worse.
Really?
So I'm gonna put up a photo right now of the guy's face we looked at. Some guy in the crowd who it looked horrendous.
Yeah.
This is 2016 Ubisoft. Let's get this together. Stop trying to push things through and actually sit down and do this shit. I'm tired of it. They're not gonna watch this. Anyways, Road Rage,
Because nobody else is either.
Yeah,
Pokemon Sun and Moon.
You got
So,
that.
I did
You
get
also
that.
got a
I
Pikachu.
I went to the
I didn't get
midnight
that.
release for that.
You also got a Pikachu onesie.
I did. Black Friday.
Why don't you let them see your little Pikachu?
I get my erect tails,
Yep.
and horns,
Yep.
things.
They're horns.
Really good game. They've changed it up a lot, so you don't have your normal gyms like you do. Because in the normal games, you take on 8 gyms, you get the badges, and then you take on the Elite Four.
Mm-hmm.
This game it's based off of Hawaii, so you've got 4 different islands, and you do the trials for them, which there's like 2 to 3 different trials for each thing, and then you fight the Kahuna. I think I'm saying that right. Does that sound right? Kahuna. Anyways, it's a Hawaiian term. But and then you get the grand trial. But I feel like for this game they've gone really childish because they've got these things called Z moves now,
Mm-hmm.
and like to power up your Pokemon you have to do these crystals and the little ring, and your character has to do a weird stance to activate the Z power, and like he does this, or he or she does like they go, and like electric one is like. It's something that's extremely stupid.
It's like Power Rangers.
Yeah,
stuff.
yes!
It's like Power Rangers.
Just like Power Rangers. But other than that, it's really good. I haven't even completely beat it yet. I'm about to. I'm getting real close. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, I brought new
Which one
things
did you
to it.
get?
Sun.
Son.
So
Why didn't you get Moon? I thought you were
Uh,
the kind of gamer that had to have.
That's the kind of gamer you were, right?
moving on. Killing Floor 2 came out for PC and PS4.
I've never heard of that.
Star Wars Battlefront Ultimate Edition. You get nothing extra. Yesterday Origins Amnesia Collection, Darksiders War Mastered Edition, The Division's second DLC came out for Xbox One and PC.
The Division was going for $9.99 on Amazon.
That's hilarious.
So for brand new copy.
So that's a game we played it.
We played it for about 3 weeks.
Yeah. After that, it's not fun without a squad.
Mhm.
You have to have a squad for that game.
Mm.
And then Batman: The Telltale Series, Episode 4, Guardian of Gotham.
Ooh,
That came out.
I've never played those.
I've heard they're really good.
Yeah.
Other news.
I've heard a lot of good things about the
Tall Tale series.
Tall Tale series because I know they've got like the Walking
Well,
Dead,
Walking
Dead
Dead was good.
Game
I beat
Game
that.
of Thrones,
Game of Thrones now.
Batman.
They're talking. Oh, they're talking about doing a Star Wars one.
Are they?
Yeah. Ooh, that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Oh, I also saw today. What was it? Batman. There might be a new Batman game. They're not sure if it's going to be just another Batman or if it's going to introduce Suicide Squad
Oh, that'd be cool.
into the Batman video game universe.
That's pretty good. Like
So-
the Arkham games are real good. I never y'all played all of them.
Oh
right?
yeah,
I
it's just
played
the
all
type
of
of
them.
gamer I am. You know, I've played so many of the Arkham games, and I really enjoyed all of them. Like I just want to.
I didn't really care for Origins.
You know, I heard that Origins, because that wasn't made by.
Spoiler alert: his parents die. He becomes Batman.
Thanks, bud.
Batman's origin.
Okay.
So, Pokemon Go Ditto is officially released. I actually re-downloaded Pokemon Go just to catch Ditto, and I
Are
did.
you
The first time I threw a Pokeball out, I caught a Pidgey, turned into a Ditto, got it. It's still sitting on my phone. It still sucks. I can confirm it is still terrible.
Pokemon
Well,
Go?
Yeah.
Mr. English plays it every single morning, still to this day. He is always playing. He's almost level 30, I want to say.
What
If
is
not
that?
past that.
30's the highest you can go, I think.
Oh, then he's probably
They're talking
super
about doing
close
a,
to it.
they're talking about doing a Christmas event.
Mhm.
They said they're going to do a Thanksgiving event. It was rumored.
Did they not do it?
Nothing ever came out
Okay.
about that.
Did they
so.
fix the tracking system?
No. Some regions. Some regions it's rolled out more, but they still haven't done anything about it. So go figure.
Wow.
Capcom says that Street Fighter V, they're going to keep supporting it through 2020. So what that tells me is Capcom's always done these big fighting games,
Mhm.
period, like they're arcade fighters. What that tells me is they're going to keep releasing new characters, new stages, and new things to support this game for another 4 years to come, which says a lot about a company. Because you've got Activision, who does all the Call of Duty games,
Yeah.
who cranks one out every single year. But these guys are going to support their game for another 4 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
So that says a lot. Speaking of Activision and Call of Duty, we talked a little bit earlier on the show, but we actually started playing it recently.
Yeah.
So we played the remastered of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. A lot of fun. It
I
brought
love
back
the
a
Does
lot
that
of
have
Yeah.
multiplayer on it too?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. The campaign and the multiplayer.
It brought
It-
back so many
Yeah,
memories.
it brought back a
Yeah.
lot of it because that was the game that got me into gaming because that's what I got with the 360,
Mhm.
and so that was a lot of fun. We used to come over and play split screen with me and my brother all the time back when you were 8 and played these
Back in
games.
the day.
So Infinite Warfare.
Oh God.
So let's
All right.
just.
I played
so
one.
You played
Mhm.
one multiplayer
Yeah.
round. We played 2 or 3-ish or so.
I would say multiplayer is not.
What
the
would
game's
you
strong
What would
suit.
you rate as of we'll just call it like a pre-rating? What would you rate Call of Duty Infinite Warfare right now for multiplayer?
Multiplayer
Just
only?
multiplayer.
See, the thing about that is, it's Call of Duty.
Yep.
You know, it's the it might as well be a Black Ops 3 DLC.
It
It literally
agree.
skinned the exact same the
Double
winner
jumps.
circle,
Yeah, winner
double jumps,
circle,
wall running.
the way the
uh,
layout is on the screen.
Yeah, what else? It's specialists, which are called.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what they're
I
called.
haven't
It's
played it.
stupid.
What would you out of 10? What would you rate the multiplayer so far?
I'd say like a 7.5 or 8.
Really?
Yeah,
You'd give it that high? From the
Because-
ones that I've played, I'd give it a 4 out of 10.
Really?
What about you? Played the one round.
I went 5 and 17, so we'll just.
Because
Yeah.
there's some.
I'll just let that. Yeah.
I mean, there's some rounds where it's like it's doable,
Yeah.
but it's also too fast paced for me. Personally.
And Call of Duty has been getting progressively more fast-paced, and I don't have a problem with fast-paced games. I played Titanfall 2, and it's supposed to be a fast-paced
Mhm.
first-person shooter,
Mhm.
which is great. They've done something so well with that game. I'm not going to get off topic here, but they've done really well with that. And then you get Infinite Warfare, which they have like the sliding, the double jump,
It's
roll running,
unhumanly fast.
but it's terrible. Like you could be shooting at a guy, and then he's gone already, and he's
Mhm.
behind you somehow.
and it takes
it's-
like 3 bullets to get
Yeah,
to get a kill.
because you looked
It's-
at like the average.
yeah, it was like
people,
2 to 3 bullets.
and that's
It was insane.
But when I shoot somebody, I can unload a whole
Yeah.
clip and they don't die.
Mhm.
But you know, whatever. We played the zombies on it. which
Zombies. It is
the
probably one of my favorite
Space
zombies.
Park one. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
love
set
it.
in the 1980s, is what they say. What's the guy
It's like
from
a theme park.
Baywatch? He was on America's Got Talent.
David
for-
Hasselhoff.
He's in it. He's the DJ.
Yep.
So he's in the game. It's kind of cool.
I really enjoyed the zombies.
It's
movie.
a lot
It
of
is
fun.
so fun.
It's not
Yeah.
like your normal zombies. Infinity Ward actually did right by this. Because they tried the last time with the aliens and Ghost, was it?
I wasn't a fan.
It was Advanced Warfare was what it was.
Yeah.
And it was Ghost.
No, it was Ghost.
Advanced Warfare had zombies. But it's a lot of fun. Clowns are the bonus rounds, which is a lot of fun. It's creepy. They laugh and honk their horns.
And then they explode.
Do they explode?
Yeah, they do explode.
You played a little bit of the so the campaign is what everyone loves about this game. It's got is it Kit? I don't know his last name from Game of Thrones. Who plays Jon Snow?
Kit Williams. Cat Williams.
Hamilton.
Harrington.
Kit Harington. Sorry, director says it's Kit Harington.
Director.
So he's one of the main characters.
So I've only played the first 2 missions, and I actually really enjoy it.
So do you have to play any of the other Advanced Warfare? Would you have to play?
It's so odd they're putting celebrities into video games now.
Well, if you think about the past
big industry.
2, it's a real big industry. Yeah. The black guy, I don't know his name. I'm sorry. The only thing I know him from is the black guy from Supergirl, who is, spoiler alert, is Martian Manhunter. He's in it too. So I don't know if he is a good guy. I think Kit's the bad guy.
I haven't gotten that far.
I think Jon Snow's the bad guy in this game, which would be cool. Kevin Spacey, guys, talk about the celebrities. Kevin Spacey did Advanced Warfare.
He did good,
and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
having Kevin Spacey and trying to do all that stuff with him. The last one had the guy from SVU and a bunch of different voice actors who's played in a bunch of things. But I'm really excited to see how Infinite Warfare's campaign stands up to what everyone else is saying. That's where all the positive reviews are coming from.
$10 he'll tweet out to them saying it was the best campaign of the year.
Negative.
And I'm not saying
Titanfall 2 was a good campaign. I don't know if anyone can beat it this year.
I'm not saying Call of Duty's multiplayer is awful.
Yeah.
It's just not good either.
I'm with you.
It's I feel like it's kind of just in between.
Just average. It's gotten so arcadey and gimmicky. It's a lot of hard to play sometimes.
Yeah.
Last thing we've got is Xbox One's new update rolled out in 2 weeks. They've already added the looking for group feature that you usually find on the internet.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what the group is.
So looking for groups is if you're there's tons of groups you say.
So could I find a group of people that are terrible at Battlefield 1?
I'm sure. Yeah, you honestly there's groups for every. You can make your own group if you want to. But if you're a Steelers fan or something like that, or if you just play Call of Duty, you can go in there and search things, or just go through the queue and look at different things and join the group, and you can connect with other gamers.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
I thought that was really cool. And then they did an overall facelift. So a lot of things are different. I do like the way they've done that as well. As far as that, I don't think they did anything new specs wise, because the Scorpion comes out this time next year. Anybody have any? What have y'all been playing? Anything new?
Pretty much just Call of Duty.
Just Call of Duty for now.
A lot of Skyrim.
So you'll be playing Titanfall too.
Yeah, I'll be starting Titanfall probably tomorrow.
So you'll have to say next week how you like it and everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, I really proud of myself. In Battlefield 1, I went 2 games in a row where I was one of the top players, but it was for capturing objectives.
So how long have you had this game?
Since when did I get it?
Y'all's anniversary.
Yeah, our anniversary.
Yeah.
Not
our
Drawn a blank.
When was the anniversary?
October 31st.
Wow. Jamie knows
it's hard.
y'all's anniversary better than you do.
Well, this is going to be awkward for me. So I've had it since October 31st, and I've been playing it pretty heavily. Just hit level 7.
You're in the 30s now, right?
I'm beyond that, yeah.
I think I just hit 20 something, and I don't play it anymore. I've been playing Titanfall. I've already regenerated on that, so we'll just
it's not for you. It's not the kind of gamer you are.
It's not. I'm terrible at first-person shooters, but I play them anyways.
I think we're gonna have to put that in every episode. Somehow, some way, you already have.
Yeah.
Just the type of gamers y'all are.
Just self.
Like in Star Wars, everyone says I've got a bad feeling about this. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Bob Mcspanky's weekly game crave, and get spanked.
Mcspanked. So wrong. Anyways,
get Mcspanked.
Thanks for watching, guys. As always, I'm Tyler Haynes.
Corey.
Bill Clark.
You can follow us at Ty_Haynes24.
My Twitter.
No, I don't
right
have Ty_Haynes. Your Coral_126, and he is Terra Bill _22. Thanks, guys, for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Send your questions into bombmcspanky202@gmail.com.
And get Mcspanked.
or comment down below. Thank you guys. See you next week.